We back, Chefs in the Hood, baby. Today, we are gonna do falafel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get our veggie on. You know what I'm saying? Something a little different. And we're gonna show you how we rock. Right here, I got some chickpeas. I cook those chickpeas. You can get the canned ones, and you can also do soak the chickpeas overnight and then put them in a food processor. But this is Chefs in the Hood. I don't have a food processor, so I had to cook mine. You feel me? So that's what we did. And then mash my chickpeas, get it all together, add my other ingredients, and we're gonna show you how we do it. Yeah, so we getting our chickpeas mashed. You know, manual labor. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no food processor. How you think they did falafel back in the days? You think they had a food processor? I don't think so. So we're gonna get that all mashed up. And then we're gonna add some ingredients. I already got a little bit of that carrot that we used when I cooked the chickpeas. I took some of the carrot, I chopped it up, and I'm adding it to my chickpeas. I'm not gonna let that carrot go to waste because it's already infused with the flavor. So we're gonna add it to our falafel. You know, we got a little bit of tahini that we're gonna put in there. We got some cumin and some coriander and some baking powder. And then we're gonna actually use a 1/4 cup of flour. Remember when I told you guys I use Bob's Red Mill products? Whole wheat flour, Bob's Red Mill. I'm telling you, check them out. They got a lot of great products. And if I was gonna do it vegan, I would use this other product called Neat Egg. You don't have to use actual egg. You can use this and mix it up. It's actually made with chickpea flour, so it'll go well in that. But today we're gonna use egg. But I might use a whole egg. You know, I'm an egg white guy, but you know, we're gonna see how we work it out. All right? We got our chickpeas mashed up. We're gonna go ahead and add our cumin and our coriander. We're gonna add our baking powder too. We're gonna do a little bit of black pepper. That should be good. Some sea salt. Not much. We're gonna do some cilantro and some parsley. All right, and then we're gonna add our tahini first, I guess. This is about 3 tablespoons of tahini. Tahini, ground sesame seeds. That's what that is. Actually, I got the package. You know, I can show it to y'all in a minute. I didn't have it out here, but I can show y'all. This is our flour, 1/4 cup of flour. And then we're gonna do our egg. Gonna mix that up, get it nice and incorporated. And also, I saved my liquid from my chickpeas with the stock, just in case it gets a little dry. I can add a little bit more liquid, you know, because we're gonna make patties out of it, make little medallions. That's what I call them. That's how we're gonna have our falafel. See how we got that all incorporated? That looks good, doesn't it? Nice and wet. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna transfer this and put it in a different bowl because I just want to refrigerate it for a second because we're gonna make tzatziki sauce. Let me just get all of this in this bowl here. See, I bet y'all thought this falafel was gonna be dry. I fooled y'all, didn't I? We need some yogurt. I got some Greek yogurt. We're gonna use some dill. And we're gonna probably use a little cilantro and stuff in there too. But we're gonna use a mild lemon instead of a regular lemon. It calls for lemon juice and lemon zest. And This lemon, the regular lemon, is a little bit more, I don't want to say acidic, but it's more sour. This is a mild lemon. It's from China. You know what I'm saying? I know we all worried about stuff that come from China. Hold fast. But anyway, this is a lot sweeter. You know what I'm saying? It's like mixed with like, I think, a mandarin orange or something like that. So we're going to put that with our yogurt and all that so we could cut some of that acid because, you know, with the yogurt and the lemon and with the dill, this might work. And then also what we're going to use is an English cucumber. They call them hothouse cucumbers or whatever. We're going to seed it, we're going to chop it up, and all that's going to go in our tzatziki sauce. We're going to show you how we put that all together. Alright, our recipe calls for half of an English cucumber. You know, I'm going to just go ahead and start with half, but I'm going to end up using the whole one anyway. But let's start off with half. We're going to get it peeled and we're going to get it seeded. Right here over the sink. That's good enough. I'm not going to use that end anyway. We're going to cut this in half. Grab a little spoon. Get them seeds out. Y'all got to see me make zucchini bowls. Wait till you see me do that. That's going to be exciting. We're going to get this all chopped up. We're going to chop it up and get rid of some of the liquid. After we get it chopped to the size we want it really finely chopped. So we're going to be working on that for a second. You know, I got to show off my little chopping skills here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know it's not fluke. You know we told y'all before, right? We really cook over here. Chefs in the hood. That's a nice little fine chop. Half of our English or hothouse cucumber. And we got our cheesecloth here. We're going to take a piece of that cheesecloth. See, I keep my cheesecloth clean. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have it laying in the drawer and all of that and getting crumbs on your cheesecloth. You know what I'm saying? From all the packets that y'all got from your Chinese restaurants and all of that. Laying on your cheesecloth. You can't do that here. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be nice and clean. You know, we gotta be sanitary here. And we know this is Chefs in the Hood, but we trying to teach people how to really cook here. So we're gonna get that cucumber and that cheesecloth. Tie it up. Squeeze. See that liquid coming out of that? That's what we want. Get as much liquid that you can out of it. Because you don't want your tzatziki sauce watery. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to save it or preserve it for other things. I use this stuff on turkey burgers or whatever have you, grilled chicken, on your kebabs. It's banging. I'm telling you. You know, if you do it the right way, it's banging. You can't go wrong with it. Get away from that ketchup and mustard all the time. You know what I mean? Turkey burgers. Banging. I'm going to show y'all how to do that one day too. We got our cucumber in the bowl. Alright, we're going to zest a little bit of that lemon. Get some of that off that Maya lemon. And we're going to add that to our tzatziki sauce. Alright, we're going to get some of that lemon zest in there. Slice that bad boy open. And get some of that juice. That's about a tablespoon. You know, that's probably all we need in there. My garlic press. That's what I was looking for. We're going to load this bad boy up. And we're going to hit this with 4 cloves of garlic. This is when you don't want to chop garlic too. This is a good thing to have. For those of you who don't like to chop garlic. garlic press. See that? Get that garlic in there. You're gonna get some dill chopped up. Again, showcasing those skills, just in case y'all ain't see it. And this is fresh dill, ladies and gentlemen. Recipe calls for 2 cups of yogurt. This is roughly about 2 cups, maybe a little bit more, but nevertheless, we good. We need to kind of tweak it a little bit. If it's too yogurty, we can fix it. No worries. Get that all mixed up. We're gonna add a little black pepper to it. Just a little bit. And some salt. Get that all whipped up, and then we're gonna refrigerate this, and then we're gonna start doing our falafel. We're gonna get our falafel cooked up. You know what I'm saying? We got some spring mix, we got some banana pepper rings and some black olives, and we're gonna put it on this naan bread. But you know what I like to call it? Naan bread. You know what I'm saying? Get my Trick Daddy on. You don't know naan. You feel me? We're gonna get Trina and Trick Daddy to come, excuse me, to our falafel brothel. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Hi. We're gonna grab our falafel. We're gonna make our little medallions. Be ready to make our little falafel patties. A lot of times they'll make them in little balls, like meatballs. But I like doing the medallions. They just, to me, it just seems cool. I don't know. But you can do whatever you want. So I just grabbed me like a tablespoon. And I grab a little bit of that mixture. And I start patting it. I don't want them too thick. I think that's about a good size. Right there. We're gonna make a couple of more of those and get them in our oil. They don't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can work with it. You can do whatever you want. You can make the funny shapes if you want. You want to make them into animals, you can do that. You know, who cares? You know what I'm saying? You're just making your falafel patties. Alright, we're going to get our medallions in there. Let's see if our oil is perfect. See that? Oil's hot. We just going to brown these on both sides and drain them. And then we're going to get our naan bread ready. Ooh. Don't try that at home, folks. Yeah, see, they starting to brown nicely. See, it doesn't take that long for them to start browning. Get them all flipped over. And we're going to start preparing our bread. Pulling our falafel out and letting them drain. Then we're going to get our naan bread in the oven. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get that in there, sprinkle a little water on top of it, and get that in the oven and get that prepared and ready to go. Want to brush our naan bread with a little oil on both sides. After we took it out the oven and sprinkled it with water and heated it up. You know, you could do it with butter too, but I got a little olive oil. I'm telling you, if you never had this bread, it's delicious. Let's get a piece on that plate there. We're gonna get our lettuce mixture. See that? That's beautiful. And this is a salad spinner, ladies and gentlemen. You need to go out and get yourself one. That's how you save your lettuce. And that spinner, excuse me, has multi-purposes. You could put your broccoli in there and dry that, your carrots, whatever have you. You could dry it on your cabbage. You know what I'm saying? Invest in one of those. 20, 30 bucks. Can't lose. So I'm gonna go with a little bed of lettuce, right? And then I'm gonna just go ahead and add me like 2 pieces of that falafel. We're gonna do some tomato. We're gonna do some of these banana pepper rings. A little black olives. And this is basically some herbs. I just want to throw a little bit more herbs on there. And our tzatziki sauce. Can't forget. And then you could put tahini on it as well. You could put a little bit more in there if you want, because you know it's got it in the salt, in the falafel. Excuse me. But I'm just gonna go with a little tzatziki on mine and call it a day. Couple of dollops of that tzatziki sauce on there. And there you have it. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look a little messy? I don't know. But I know it's going to be damn good. Roll that bad boy up. We'll just go ahead and cut that in half. Let me give that a bite. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the food is awesome. We'll see you next time.